What's going on, everybody? Today, Funko and Droppp sent over their brand new NFTs for us to check out here on the channel. So without any further ado, let's get started. Here we go. Folks, I am treating this as an unboxing video technically, and that'll make sense here in a second, but I wanted to show you a couple of things that I picked up real quick. So one of the things that I want to show off to you real quick are these two things right here. So these are NBA Slam covers. So this is of Tracy McGrady and of Vince Carter. You're probably thinking this is kind of random, but I am a huge basketball fan, and these guys, you know, played basketball during my childhood. These guys were absolute ballers. If you guys want to take a look at that right there, there is T-Mac on the Magic. He was such an awesome player to watch out on the court. One of my favorite players to watch. I guess, if we're being honest, I didn't like watching him when he was playing the Jazz. I'm a big Jazz fan right here, but overall I loved him as a player. He was super cool, super athletic. He was always dunking and everything like that. And I mean, Vince Carter, well, if you're talking about dunking, he's one of the dunk champs, if you ask me. This is probably one of the most iconic Slam covers, if I'm not mistaken, but I love Vince Carter as well. That Raptors jersey is so iconic, guys, with the purple and the dinosaur or the raptor that's on front. And I'll be honest, I love playing with these guys on 2K and like NBA Live back in the day. They had like slam dunk competitions, and these guys would always freaking kill in that game. And fun fact, guys, these guys, when they were playing in the pros, they actually found out that they were related, that they were cousins. Kind of crazy. What a small world we live in. But anyways, I wanted to show you these awesome Slam covers. I think they're pretty sweet. So moving into the NFT realm of things, I figured this would be a good time to share this real quick. But this is something that I redeemed the other day, got in the mail, and it's here. I unboxed it already, but I wanted to show it off to you guys. And it is the legendary Bluto NFT redeemable pop. And I already got this in a nice pop protector, but limited to 1,900 pieces, guys. This pop is freaking cool. I love the detail that they gave to Bluto. You know, Bluto is kind of like Popeye's enemy. Well, he is Popeye's enemy, but I love, you know, his big set of teeth, and he's got his beard there. Just Bluto to a T. It looks awesome. And then if you were to pull the card back in the day, guys, before the physicals were actually released, this is the card that it would be. And I guess I could show off the sticker as well and what it is limited to. 1,900 right there. Kind of already talked about it, but I'll give you a closer look. Anyways, I figured I'd show that off to you real quick because we're going to be diving into some of the new NFTs that Funko and Droppp are going to be releasing here very soon. And yeah, I'm just very excited to add this to the collection. Funko, if you're watching, I would love to see another series of Popeye Pops, whether that be with NFTs or whether that be just a regular release. I would love to see more Popeye Pops. Okay, folks, so on to the NFT release that I was hinting at the beginning of the video. If you didn't know, Droppp is a company of Funko, and that is where all the Funko NFTs are housed, and it's basically like your own NFT wallet. So as we know, Droppp and Funko always go together, and they do some really awesome releases, and they're kind of switching things up a bit with their latest release, Droppp Monsters. So I got my laptop right here, guys, and I want to explain to you kind of what Droppp Monsters is and what makes them cool and unique. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not being paid by Funko or anything. They sent these over for me to show to you guys early so you could check them out and everything like that, but may not be your cup of tea, but I just wanted to show these off to you guys to kind of show off something new. All right, so I've got the homepage pulled up right here. So Droppp Monsters Series 1, let's talk a little bit more about it. Okay, so this is what we are dealing with right here. You see this crate right here? This is what holds your unique Droppp monster. And when I say unique, guys, so there's 10,000 of these is what I've been told. So 10,000 crates holds 10,000 different unique monsters. And so coming to this part of the page right here, you're wondering, how are they all unique? 10,000, that's a lot of different monsters. So each of these monsters have different traits, and you can kind of see them switching out right here on this screen, whether it be like different accessories that they can wear, you know, different skin colors, backgrounds, different t-shirts, that kind of stuff, clothing, all have different traits and all have different rarities as well. One of the cool things that they actually hinted at to me that adds a little bit of Funko flair is some of these monsters can have crowns, like Freddy Funko crowns, which I'm hoping that we can pull at least one of those today. And so in case you guys are wondering, no, these don't have any physical redeemables or anything like that, but they do have a fun little twist to them. So when you open up your Droppp monster, like I said, it's unique to you, but what it's usable for is basically like an avatar for your Droppp profile. And so when you open up your thing, it's going to be unique to you, and you can, like I said, you can use it as your avatar in your Droppp profile. You can trade with other people, you can sell it, you can do whatever you want with it. So these will be dropping December 6th, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when you're able to get them on digital.funko.com. They'll be $10 a crate. And so if you're interested in them, definitely check it out during that time. So I have pulled up my wallet right here, guys, and I have 10 different crates. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open up probably 5 of them and then give away the other 5 to you guys. So let's start off with our first one, guys. So we have our crate right here, 9,825 out of 10,000. And I guess without any further ado, let's open it up. Let's see maybe if there's an animation. Okay. That's kind of cool. Okay, that's awesome. All right. Okay, what did we... How do you even say that? Okay, so this is our first one that we just pulled, guys. Jakob? Yeah, okay. I made that sound a lot harder than it really was. All right, so we got Jakob here. So as I was saying, guys, there's all these different traits and everything that you can pull. So let's kind of take a look at everything that he's got here. All right, we got the background trait, afternoon. So that one looks like 14% have this trait. So that's actually, I don't think that's that common, 14%. He's got a broad body, he's got a dark tee, human eyes, scruffy hair, no horns, watermelon tone. I wonder if that's like kind of like his fur color. And also a aristocrat, 10% have this trait, mouth. So I'm assuming that that's that little pipe that's coming out. So we actually got a rare trait. That's pretty cool. Coming back to my wallet, guys, you can see that Jakob's right there. He's got that 1 of 1. So let's open up another one and see if we can get any more rare traits. I think this is a good start. I like the way that this guy looks. I would definitely have him as my avatar on my Droppp profile. All right, let's open up the next crate and we'll skip this animation since we've seen it already. Okay, and we pulled Ray. All right, that's pretty cool. So Ray has a couple of different things on here. Noticeably, there is a couple of different things. So there is an epic and an uncommon thing about him. So the epic thing about him is his Droppp hat. Only 6% of the monsters have this trait. So that's pretty rare right there. And he's also rocking a hoodie, and that's an uncommon trait. That's interesting. All right, let's breeze through these bad boys. We got 3 more to open up for you guys, so let's do it. All right, so we pulled, I'm not sure how to say this, but Jackula, I think. The most crazy thing about her, I guess the more rare thing about her, is her Good Morning cap, which is an epic. Everything else seems to be fairly common, but yeah, there's our first lady monster, so that's pretty cool. Okay, 3 more crates to open up. Let's open up this next one. All right, this one seems kind of cool. So this is Jackson. That's kind of a funny way to spell Jackson right there. But the most rare thing about him right here, guys, is the background. He has a cove background that is an epic. So that's kind of interesting. And that might be my favorite one. I do dig that cove background. That's kind of fun. Okay, so our next poll is coming up here. Dulce. Okay, well, she's rocking kind of a crazy hat right there, and she's got a little something coming out of her mouth. I'm not quite sure what that is. Kind of relates to that first one, you know, with kind of that pipe. It says it's aristocrat. So I believe that's kind of somewhat of that same trait, but apparently the hat she's wearing is an epic. Only 6% of the monsters have that trait, so that is definitely very interesting. Okay, last one, 9831 out of 10,000. Let's see what we get. All right, I think this might be overall the most rare monster that we've pulled. Yeah, so this is Rodrigo. I like so a couple of different traits about him. Rare Western, I'm assuming, yeah, that's his clothing with the little bandana. Some of his cowboy getup that he's got going on right there. He's also got the beanie, which is an epic. That's kind of cool. And also he's got that pipe as well that was in our first monster. So I don't know, that's a cool one too. Okay, now that I have my profile pulled up right here, guys, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change one of these to my avatar. And fun thing that I just noticed, guys, I clicked on Rodrigo right here. It kind of breaks down all the different percentages, a little bit easier to read that way, all their different stats and everything like that. So that's cool that they kind of have a different option. You can see my profile right here. I believe, yeah, if I just click on the little pencil that's right there, we can change it. So I think I want my avatar to be Rodrigo. So we're gonna apply that. Bada bing, bada boom. There you go. Pretty simple. And I also think this is kind of a new feature that you can do. So with your Funko NFTs and everything like that, all the stuff that's in your Droppp wallet, you can actually share it with other people. So if you're gonna be trading and anything like that, I think this is a good security measure. And also some of your past transactions. So you guys can see right here that I've redeemed 20 different things, 3 grails, 22 legendaries, 7 royalties, And so this is just another fun way that you can share your profile. But anyways, Droppp Funko, thank you so much for sending these over. Like I said, we're gonna be giving 5 of these crates away, but it won't happen until after, a little bit after the drop. So definitely give me a follow on Instagram. December 6th is when I'm gonna be giving these away, guys. And yeah, like I said, you can use them however you want. Use them as your avatar in your Droppp profile, trade them with other people, sell them, whatever you wanna do is definitely up to you. But anyways, let me know in the comment section below what you think overall of these. Let me give you just my short opinion on these. I think these are fun. Definitely it's a little bit different from what you usually get, you know, with the Funko NFTs, with redeemables and stuff like that. This kind of gives you more, you know, regular NFT flair, but it's cool that you can use it as an avatar and everything like that. Like I said, I don't think it could be everybody's cup of tea, but I do think it's a fun, different thing that they're doing. Kind of mixing it up a little bit, doing something different, but overall I think it's a cool concept. But if you enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity. I'll see you in the next video. Catch you guys later.